Deep bass-heavy music pulses in the background as the camera slowly moves over the 2025 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Ram Air 4. The teal slate cut through the darkness like the eyes of a beast ready to strike. The low growl of the V8 builds, sending a shiver through the air. This isn't just a comeback, it's a statement, a roar from the past built for the future. The Ram Air 4 system breathes in like a predator sensing its prey. The scene goes black for a split second, then an explosion of sound erupts. Boom! The engine fires up, a violent burst of flames from the quad exhaust tips shaking the ground. The beast is alive and it's hungry. The open road stretches ahead, the Firebird poised like a loaded weapon. The driver tightens his grip on the flat-bottom Alcantara wrapped steering wheel. Foot on the brake, runs climbing. The deep rumble turning into a raw snarl. A flick of the paddle shifter, and the car launches forward with brutal force. The 7.0-liter Supercharged V8 delivers an earth-shattering 850 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque. The tires scream for grip, struggling against the power, then hook onto the pavement as the beast rockets forward. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, the scenery turns into a blur. The speedometer shoots past 100, 150, 180 mph. The driver shifts again, the exhaust crackles, and the Firebird keeps pulling. The wind rushes violently around the car as it crosses 220 mph with ease. This isn't just muscle, this is war. The road tightens, twisting through the mountains. The Firebird remains unshaken. The magnetic ride suspension reads every dip and curve, keeping it planted with surgical precision. The carbon fiber body panels reduce weight, the aggressive aerodynamics cutting through the air like a scalpel. The rear end swings out, but in perfect control, the massive tires gripping as the car powers out of the turn with relentless force. The HUD projects every vital detail in real time. The Firebird isn't just about speed, it's about mastery, about rewriting what muscle cars are capable of. The sound of the exhaust echoes through the canyon, a war cry from the depths of history. Inside the cockpit, the driver is surrounded by pure adrenaline-fueled luxury. Carbon fiber and Alcantara line every inch of the cabin, precision-machined metal accents, giving it a fighter jet-like feel. The digital instrument cluster adapts instantly, switching between classic muscle car dials and a high-tech performance display. The seats grip the driver like they were molded just for them. The paddle shifters click with satisfying precision. Every input met with an instant response. The sound system is premium, but who needs music when the V8 delivers a symphony of power? Every inch of the Firebird's interior is designed for one thing: pure, unfiltered driving ecstasy. A drag strip under a full moon. The Firebird rolls up to the starting line. A European hypercar sits in the next lane, its driver stealing a glance. The Firebird's driver doesn't flinch. The revs build, the car shaking with anticipation. Flames spit from the exhaust as the engine snarls. The Christmas tree lights up. 3, 2, 1, green. The Firebird launches with explosive force, its tires gripping like claws. The Hypercar reacts, but it's too late. The instant torque, the race-engineered launch control, the precision-tuned traction, all working together to create a perfect storm of acceleration. The gap widens with every shift. The finish line approaches. The Firebird crosses first. The crowd erupts. The Hypercar's driver shakes his head. The Firebird wasn't here to compete. It was here to dominate. The city streets are alive, neon lights reflecting off the sculpted body of the Firebird as it prowls through the night. Wide fenders, an aggressive stance, and the legendary screaming chicken decal on the hood, a symbol of American muscle reborn. At a red light, another car pulls up. An electric hypercar, silent, futuristic, a vision of what the world thinks performance should be. The Firebird's driver smirks at some. No words, just a knowing look. The light turns green, the Firebird lunges forward, its V8 unleashing a roar that drowns out everything. Within seconds, it's gone, vanishing into the night like a phantom of pure power. The final shot. An open road, the last light of the sunset casting a golden glow on the Firebird's sculpted lines. The legendary silhouette stands bold against the horizon. The engine revs one last time, sending flames licking from the exhaust, then silence. The screen fades to black. Then in bold letters, the words appear: "The Firebird is back." The legend continues.